First in the NBA is Zion when it comes to points scored in the paint per contest, over 19 points a game. Second in the association in field goals made within the restricted. And as a team, the Pels fourth in points in the paint. Overall, almost 54 points a game. So I understand why you made that one of the keys to the game.
Simple.
Zion starting.
Blow the whistle.
Sean Wright, Natalie Shago, John Conley, our officiating crew tonight. That's another one of JoJo's favorite spots. The elbow for two. Because of the free throw discrepancy there. 36 free throws attempted by New Orleans, just 22 by Embiid and the Sixers. Melton catch and shoot three. Yeah, that looks sweet coming off his fingertips. James driving. Thought he was fouled. PJ getting back to try to do just that against Zion. CJ McCollum for three. Lost his footing. And then turns it over. Ahead to Hayes, who jams.
You can look down and be able to gauge where the rim is just by being familiar with that space. Joel certainly knew.
Good ball movements, but an even better defensive recovery. Hayes, not a three-point shooter, turns towards the hoop. And Embiid doing well to alter that shot.
Hayes nimble though, so that's a test.
Speaking of nimble, James Harden up and in.
Even at the 5 position, you've got to play facing up. Hayes in this instance playing the 4.
Pelicans perfect from outside. James step back mid-range is perfect as well. Gonna shake off the rust. Good ball movement. Niang for three. Bang, bang.
Ball made it all the way to the corner and then had to get swung again back to George. That's when the opening was presenting itself.
George looking for back-to-back threes. Bang, bang again.
Joel finding him initially.
Tyrese looking to go coast to coast. Count it. And the foul. We got Harden, Montrezl Harrell, George Niang, Shake Milton, and Tyrese Maxey to find out right now for the Sixers. That's Devontae Graham. This is Jonas Valanciunas. And starting to think maybe that left wing is every big man's favorite spot from outside. The Sixers didn't do themselves any good when they were leaving so many Pelicans open. George, third triple already tonight for George Niang.
Pretty good block too from Valanciunas, who was retreating, and James tried to avoid him but couldn't get out of his way.
Third block by Valanciunas. Sure looked like Zion extended the left arm there a little bit, but no whistle. We're biased also. At least we should own that. Step back three. Count it! And the foul!
You don't need to block it, but guys seem to think that I'm going to go try to block it, and that's what pump fakes play off of.
There's a block, courtesy of Montrezl Harrell.
He's more capable.
George looking for 4 first half threes. Yes, sir! Bang, bang, George Niang. Herb Jones blocked by Joel. Good tap by Tobias to George. Here comes James. Harden creating some space and using the window for a pretty 2.
Just challenging the shot. That was more than enough defense. You didn't have to block that for it to be a great play.
Embiid with the 3 on the other end.
Help on either side. What does James do here? Who comes, and that's where the pass is probably going to go.
Keeps it himself, and he'll have another chance. Sixers got to keep their wits about him here. Euro from Zion. Pretty finger roll by the big fella.
Crafty. Make those tough ones.
Maxey fakes the 3, drives, tough shot, and it falls. Great stuff from Tyrese Maxey. Tyrese running things here as his first half winds to a close. Joel pulls up from the elbow. 18 for Joel. Murphy hands it right back to Zion. This is their offense right now. CJ for 3. Okay, maybe he's a part of it too.
Top of the program, top of the halftime break.
Maybe he calls that top of the program.
Yeah, let's get Tobias a look here on the move, especially Zion with an answer.
Let's stop giving this guy looks. So that's a third on Jonas. Joel spinning off glass. That was pretty from Joel Embiid. By Harris. to his dominant left hand and rattles home the jumper. Harden, guarded by McCollum, gets the screen from Embiid. Back to Joel it goes. It's pretty easy pick and roll basketball there.
Pelicans are going to allow you to do. They're not going to let you drive, so they'll give you that jump shot, so Joel takes it.
Driving, Jones cutting. Nice reverse that time by Herb Jones.
You go with Zion's drive, dribble penetration.
Jones with 6 tonight for the visitors. Embiid, baseline, up and in. Fourth on PJ. 6 minutes to go. Third quarter. Zion spinning to the left hand and hitting another.
Getting good looks, right? Those are looks that he is more than capable of making. And then again, the Sixers really haven't changed their approach.
Joel right down Broad Street. Harden left alone outside. Off front iron. Zion ahead to Trey Murphy, who leaked out with an easy bucket. Good look from Zion. In addition to his 26 points, 5 assists, now 5 rebounds. Embiid and one. 28 and counting tonight for Joel Embiid. Indeed, we do. 78 even. Embiid just inside the free throw line. Unties it. Pulls up at the line. Short, Zion the rebound.
Nobody really in position to rebound that either. A lot of guys assuming it's just going to go in.
Valanciunas airs out a very ugly three. Here comes Tyrese Maxey. Maxey. And one! So good to have you back, Tyrese! Zion may have been injured earlier tonight. Oh, yeah, you see him pull up there.
Yep. It's subtle. But you can tell that he's aware of it right away.
Man.
And it didn't look like there was a lot involved either.
84-83. Skipping to George. Good touch pass to James Harden, who steps into a three and rattles it home. 89-85. Couple minutes gone in the fourth. Tyrese blowing past the youngster, and then Hayes recovers, pins it against the glass. Marshall up and in. Harden. Trez trying to create some space, blocked by Hayes. That kid is a force in the restricted area. 92-91. Good pass from James to a wide open Harrell for the two-handed ring rocket. Still a very good young player.
No question. No shame in that at all. Just saying, you see the difference right there.
Embiid, what a move! He is 7'2" and almost 300 pounds, ladies and gents. And he's breakdancing.
You're not trying to waste any time. Run your stuff the way you normally run your stuff.
Well, a fake, another. 38 for Joel Embiid here tonight. Pels 16-4 in New Orleans, just 7-9 on the road. Big fella wants it. Looking for another 40-piece. And he's got it. That one off iron.
CJ with a decent contest on that.
McCollum drills a deep three. Harris puts it on the deck, kicks. Good ball movement. Maxey passes up the three, drives, scoops it around, leaves it short out to DeAnthony Melton. Three. Yes, sir! Sixers will take all the time they can. Jones guarding Embiid. The double comes from McCollum. Harden lets fly from outside. Oh, mama! Wave the white flag here. And look at James. 27 points, 8 assists, couple of steals, couple of rebounds, and more importantly, the win here tonight. We do still have .3 on the clock.
Violation, yeah.
That's why Joel chucked it up towards the hoop.
Well, and
he wasn't trying to be selfish.
CJ McCollum not liking that, taking it as an insult.
But hugs.